A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Keep it here with us, the home of football, EA TV. Not too far from downtown Los Angeles, we're at Dignity Health Sports Park in Southern California. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Spain, and they take on Austria.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the look at the starting 11 for Austria.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Cucurella. Lamine Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. Will it happen for them? Oyarzabal. Dani Olmo. Good distribution. Now to the front post. And in fact a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. This looks interesting. And the corner's been given. Not a convincing clearance. And the verdict is penalty. This to make it 1-0. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, you can see it here again. This is a good penalty. Straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed and all that he can do is just watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
1-0 then.
Number 21.
Konrad Leimer. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Could play it in. Now, will they take advantage from this position? Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Marcos Llorente. On to Yamal. And Austria come away with it. Romano Schmid. Nice looking move, this. Well, the cross played in far too deep, and it's going to be a throw-in. Hello, a warm welcome. California, our venue is Dignity Health Sports Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Spain, and they take on Austria.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Could cross it in here. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And a look at the starting 11 for Austria.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
Cucurella. Now with Pedri. Cucurella. Williams. It's with Laporte. Cucurella. Dani Olmo. Might be onto something, but really sticking to the task defensively. David Alaba. Nicolas Zaiwald. And on the ball, Danzo. Stefan Posch. Well-timed tackle. Could be troublesome. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Stefan Posch. Zaiwald. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Pedri. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Promising possession this. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Rodri. And bursting forward. That's a good-looking ball. And options in the centre. Oh, that's a clever ball. Will it happen for them? Lovely tempo here.
Yeah, good movement off the ball.
Yamal. The ball with Rodri. Williams. Cucurella. Cucurella. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But the danger averted for now. Konrad Laimer. And it's with Gregoritsch. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go in the inside or the outside, and then he's got great end product. He's so creative. I just can't wait to watch him today.
Free kick awarded then by the referee. Marcos Llorente. The ball with Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. Dani Olmo with it. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Rodri. On to Pedri. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. A really good pass. And a play for a Spain throw-in. Marcos Llorente. Dani Olmo. It's with Oyarzabal. Can they fashion a chance? Oyarzabal. Who can he pick out? Oh, could be an opportunity here. The ball with Zabitzer. Succeeded in winning it back. Williams. Yamal. Now opening things up. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Schlager. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Playing playing with a flow and intensity. Oyarzabal. Well, this could really help the cause. Very quick thinking there. Well, had no intention of losing out. Throw in for Austria. Wasn't where the throw in was meant to go.
Oh, you've got to do better than that.
Can he find the right pass? Marcos Llorente. Oh, neutralised the situation. Very effective pass. On to Williams. Opportunity it is. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Gregoric. Eyeing an opening. Gregoric. Danger building. Schlager. And players waiting in the centre. He read the situation defensively and did his job. David Alaba. Kevin Danzo. Can they make this catch? And he read it well defensively. Marcos Llorente. On to Yamal. This looks threatening from Yamal. Good looking cross. Konrad Laimer. Zeiwald. David Alaba. Laimer on the ball. Nicolas Zeiwald. The ball with Zabitzer. Marcel Zabitzer. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Rodri. Marcos Llorente. Laporte. The ball with Rodri. On to Yamal. Dani Olmo. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Stefan Pusch. And he did well to cut it out. Cucurella. It's with Oyarzabal. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Must take the lead here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Schlager. The ball with Zabitzer. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Dani Olmo. On to Yamal. Pedri. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? He has time to play it over. Nicely timed tackle. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. And space to exploit, maybe. Leimer. Decent position. The ball with Zabitzer. He's trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Oh, danger here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Romano Schmid. Schlager. Leimer on the ball. Nicolas Seiwald. This is looking good.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the right pass, aren't they?
Seiwald. Kevin Danzo. It's with Push. Romano Schmid. It's with Push. Schlager. On to Yamal. Delivered into the area here. Well, nothing untoward happened. Successfully cut out the pass. And teammates to play it to. Interesting pass. Schlager. Romano Schmid. I'm trying to switch the play, but overcooked. Marcos Llorente. The ball with Rodri. Lamine Yamal. That's a useful cross. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Schlager. The ball with Zabitzer. Gregoric. Trying to tee it up. And he's in an offside position. Yamal. The ball with Rodri. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Well, he's certainly not alone. There will be a goal kick here. Cucurella. And back to Unai Simon. Nicolas Seiwald. And on the ball, Danzo. Stefan Pusch. Konrad Leimer. Alaba failed to hold it. Pedri. been disappointed had he spilled that one. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Lima on the ball. Schlager. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. That's a high-quality pass. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Zaivout. Marcel Sabitzer. Well read to ease the pressure. Laporte. Marcos Llorente has it. Rodri. Now with Yamal. Marcos Llorente. It's with Laporte. Dani Olmo. Marcos Llorente has it. Strong but fair tackle. Through the middle. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, it's on! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And over it comes. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And back to Unai Simon. And foul it is then. David Alaba. Schlager. Konrad Laimer. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, the threat could be there. Clever defending. Cucurella. On to Pedri. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. Nico Williams. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Dani Olmo with it. Yamal. Can they do it? Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Rodri. And possibilities here. On beat them out.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Marcos Llorente. Rodri. Beautiful pass. And options in the centre. Trying to tee it up. And a chance for the lead. Keeper did his job to begin with. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Yeah, he's not been involved enough for me, not seen enough for the ball. I think if they're to kick on in the second half, it's key that they get the ball into his feet just that little bit quicker.
So back underway, the second half begins. Nicely timed tackle. Nico Williams. The ball with Rodri. Marcos Llorente. Can they forge ahead? Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Must be. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Zaivout.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
Kevin Danzo. Nicolas Zaivout. This is looking good. Stefan Pusch. This is Alaba. Schlager. Lima on the ball. Kevin Danzo. Stefan Pusch. Really good challenge. Will he play it in? Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. Over it comes. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Dani Olmo. On to Williams. Pedri. Nice looking move, this. Well, caught cleanly, despite all the bodies around him. Konrad Laimer. And on the ball, Danzo. Kevin Danzo. Romano Schmid. Zaivout. On the ball, Schlager. And Spain regaining possession. Nico Williams. Will it happen for them? It's with Oyarzabal. Now what can they do from here? Not the most confident clearance. Referee intervening. Zijwald. It's with push. Have to close them down. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. Stefan Pusch. Nicolas Zijwald. Kevin Danzo. Zijwald. Stefan Pusch. Nicolas Zijwald. Can they carve out a chance? Good visualisation and execution. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Nico Williams. It's with Oyarzabal. Austria with the ball again. Nicolas Zijwald. And a throw-in forthcoming. Kukureya. Dani Olmo with it. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. That's a good-looking pass. Kevin Danzo. On the ball, Schlager. Marcel Sabitzer. Nicolas Zijwald. And on the ball, Danzo. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Konrad Laimer. It's with push. Oh, read it really well. Now opening things up. Stefan Pusch. And on the ball, Danzo. And the ball back with Spain now. Schlager. Konrad Laimer. Can they make this catch? Schlager. Trying to tee it up. What a commitment to defending. And it's a penalty. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. This to make it 1-0. In it goes! Coolly converted.
Well, here it is again. He sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool and slotted it home. Nice finish.
ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Lamine Yamal. Marcos Llorente. Cucurella. Dani Olmo with it. Laporte. Marcos Llorente has it. And a fine tackle. David Alaba. Zaivoud. It's with push. And the pass deftly cut out. He made good progress there. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Schmid. Kevin Danzo. Zaivoud. On the ball, Schlager. A very effective challenge put in. Oyarzabal. Now a decent position. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Rodri. Well, the threat could be there. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. So a goal kick here. Substitution time it is here. Spain recovering possession well. Oyarzabal. Decent position. Safely away.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Excellent pass. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Teammates available. Konrad Laimer. On the ball, Schlager. And a lot to like about this attack. Schlager. And on the ball, Danzo. Very effective passing sequence. Kevin Danzo. Stefan Posch. This is Alaba. Well, they have the ball once more. Subimendi. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And players waiting in the centre. And it's going to be a free kick.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 21, Oyarzabal. Entering the match, number 7, Ferran Torres.
nicely over the top. Not exactly the cross he had scripted in his mind, was it? Dani Olmo. And showing good game awareness. Nicolas Seiwald. That's a lovely ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can't give him too much space. Mwene. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. It is to be a throw-in. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Kevin Danzo. On the ball, Schlager. Nicolas Seiwald. This is Alaba. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Philip Mwene. Kevin Danzo. On the ball, Schlager. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. There was impending danger, but good defending. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Who can he pick out? Well, the danger is still there. Nicolas Seiwald. On the ball, Schlager. Romano Schmid. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. The ball with Rodri. Subimendi. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. That's how to put in a challenge. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Dani Olmo. The ball with Rodri. Laporte. Dani Olmo with it. And the keeper can gather.
Oh, it's unlucky that. Right idea, though.
Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Corner kick played in. Marcos Llorente. Dani Olmo with it. Lamine Yamal. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a really good finish. He goes for precision rather than power, and the keeper's got no chance.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Zijveld. Philip Mwene. Lima on the ball. Nicolas Zijveld. And on the ball, Danzo. Good tackle taken away. It will be a goal kick here. Well, they still have designs on the win. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. Well, good idea. Subimendi. The ball with Rodri. Attacking with vigour. And players waiting in the centre. Intelligent ball. Just the challenge that was required. And possibilities here. The ball with Rodri. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Rodri. The prospect of settling the game. And nicely over the top. Well, he didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. David Alaba. Lima on the ball. That's a good-looking ball. Marcos Llorente. Oh, nice ball. Subimendi. Could be dangerous. Can he put them in front? Palmed away by the keeper. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. And a goal here might be the clincher. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. Dani Olmo with it. Decent idea. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Gregoric. Nicolas Zijveld. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Zijboud. Showing fine vision. Looking for the angle. And that is it for the 90 minutes. Level pegging here. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away. Not too far from downtown Los Angeles. We're at Dignity Health Sports Park in Southern California. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Spain and they take on Austria.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a look at the starting 11 for Austria.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And back to Unai Simon. The ball with Rodri. Kevin Danzo. It's with Push. David Alaba. Lima on the ball. Zijboud. And it's with Gregoric. Their turn to come away with it. Laporte. Cucurella. Possession lost by Spain. David Alaba. Konrad Laimer. And on the ball, Danzo. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. A good vision there. Nicolas Zijboud. And on the ball, Danzo. Kevin Danzo. Romano Schmid. And on the ball, Danzo. Stefan Push. Plenty of options. Can they take advantage? Useful ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And over the touchline for what will be an Austria throw-in. And a free kick given. And deep into the penalty area. And a squandered opportunity there. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Laporte. Rodri. Cucurella. Marcos Llorente has it. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Marcos Llorente. The ball with Rodri. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Schmid. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Rodri. Dani Olmo. The ball with Rodri. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. David Alaba. Stefan Pusch. Konrad Laimer. On the ball, Schlager. David Alaba. Nicolas Zeiwald. Laimer on the ball. Really getting stuck in. Marcos Llorente. Now a decent position. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. And teammates to play it to. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Kevin Danzo. Schmid. Stefan Pusch. Romano Schmid. Kevin Danzo. It's with Pusch. A bit sloppy there. Lamine Yamal. Pedri. Can they make this count?
They just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
Nico Williams. The ball with Rodri. Marcos Llorente. Wasteful from Spain. David Alaba. On the ball, Schlager. Marcel Sabitzer. This is Alaba. And he keeps going. Could cross it in here. And able to get a body in the way. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Cucurella. It's with Laporte. And they keep it moving. Top-class defending. Cucurella. Now with Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. On to Williams. Dani Olmo. Pedri. This might get them in front. Pedri. Decent position. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. Dani Olmo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Stefan Posch. Zijvoud. Romano Schmid. Credit to them for winning back possession. Rodri. Lamine Yamal. Marcos Llorente has it. It needs an accurate cross. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Rodri. Intelligent ball. Now opening things up. And conceding the throw-in. Marcos Llorente. Now with Pedri. Cucurella. And Austria regaining possession. Nico Williams. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Cross might be on. Nicolas Zijvoud. Looking for the final pass.
But they need to find that extra bit of goal.
And defensive play to be applauded. Dani Olmo. And plenty of room in the wide area. Dani Olmo with it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, snuffed out the threat. Counter-attacking chance. Zijvoud. Stefan Posch. Ball retention so important. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Well, the threat could be there. The ball with Rodri. Trying to tee it up. Have to wait for the support to arrive.
He's a nightmare for defenders in those situations.
Now what can they do from here? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, good run and good ball control. Crossing opportunity. move ends for now. Marcos Llorente. The ball with Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. Marcos Llorente. Moving the ball really well here. Dani Olmo. The ball with Rodri. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Schlager. The ball with Zabitzer. Konrad Laimer. Sloppy in possession from Austria. What to like about that pass. Rodri. Nice looking move this. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Marcel Zabitzer. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. It's looking promising. Oh, big moment! And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Marcos Llorente. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, it needs to be done quickly, though.
Pedri. Can they deliver here? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Really good ball there. A deft clearance. Strong challenge. And a disappointing throw. Dani Olmo. Good movement. Dani Olmo. It's with Oyarzabal. Real chance. And possibilities here. Will it go in? Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed. Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Well, they could run onto it here. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Kevin Danzel. Schmid. It's with Push. David Alaba. Schlager. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Zayvand. And whipped into the box. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Cucurella. Now with Pedri. Dani Olmo. Laporte. On to Pedri. Williams. Pedri. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
Laporte. Marcos Llorente has it. This might get them in front. It's with Laporte. On to Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. Marcos Llorente. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Intercepting it intelligently. And foul it is then. Keeper more than equal to the task. Marcos Llorente. And back to Unai Simon. Marcel Sabitzer. Lima on the ball. Kevin Danzo. Zaiboud. A tremendous vision. Always likely to be given as a foul. Now, will the cross work out for them? Could be dangerous. Oh, a magnificent challenge!
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Dani Olmo. Now with Pedri. Marcos Llorente. Laporte. Cucurella. Williams. The ball with Rodri. Oh, this is looking promising. And just like that, broken up. Pedri. On to Yamal. The switch of play now. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So, even Steven going into the second half of this one. Yamal being given too much room. Able to get a body in the way. Yamal. Marcos Llorente has it. What to like about that pass? Oyarzabal! Oh, a superb chip! Spellbinding!
And
back underway. 1-0 it is.
number 21,
Stefan Pusch. On the ball, Schlager. Konrad Laimer. Schlager. Zeiwald. And on the ball, Danzo. David Alaba. Laimer on the ball. Zeiwald. Konrad Laimer. David Alaba. Strong but fair tackle. Trying to tee it up. Kukureya. Clever defending. That's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Pedri. Rodri. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. That's a good-looking pass. Well, high-quality defending. Throw-ins given. Here it is now, a substitution. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? But quick thinking defensively. A chance to whip it in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. One slick pass after another. Lamine Yamal. And possibilities here. The ball with Rodri. Might lead to a chance. Attractive build-up. Well, might be. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Infringement spotted. Nicolas Zeiwald. Zeiwald. Kevin Danzo. Gregoric. And bursting forward. Oh, nice ball. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. That's excellent defending following the cross. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Romano Schmid. It's with push. Playing with a flow and intensity. But they took care of the situation defensively. Schlager. Konrad Laimer. Seiwald. Konrad Laimer. And on the ball, Danzo. Laimer on the ball. So a throw in here. Yamal. Marcos Llorente has it. Lamine Yamal. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Really good interception. Seiwald. And on the ball, Danzo. Could be dangerous. Can they pull further away? Just cutting off the supply. And into the last 30 minutes now. Williams. Oh, chance! Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Number 10.
Schlager. On the ball, Schlager. Seiwald. Released it nicely. Oyarzabal. Marcos Llorente has it. Rodri. Promising ball. Moving the ball well here. Crossing opportunity. Could be a goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
Number 21. Oyarzabal.
Konrad Laimer. On the ball, Schlager. David Alaba. Laimer on the ball. Nicolas Seiwald. It's with push. David Alaba. Kevin Danzo. Showing a great defensive instinct. Stefan Pusch. And on the ball, Danzo. Schlager. Leimer on the ball. Konrad Leimer. Not giving it away. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Laporte. Subimendi. Possession, the most important thing. Cucurella. Dani Olmo with it. Subimendi. Marcos Llorente has it. Laporte. Konrad Leimer. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Cucurella. On to Williams. Subimendi. Dani Olmo with it. And ball back with Austria now. Danger building. Nicolas Zeibald. Thoughtful play. Konrad Leimer. This is Alaba. Well, they tried to keep the move going. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Cucurella. Laporte. Subimendi. And lost the ball. Konrad Leimer. On the ball, Schlager. David Alaba. Schlager. This is Alaba. And the keeper did well to get there first. Stefan Pusch. It's with Pusch. And on the ball, Danzo. Konrad Leimer. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Teammates available. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Schlager. Zeibald. Kevin Danzo. Leimer on the ball. And showing good game awareness. Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Oyarzabal. And a timely intervention. Schmid. Nicolas Seiwald. Decent idea. Intercepted effortlessly. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both.
To be replaced by number 7, Ferran Torres.
Yamal. Cucurella. Now with Williams. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Well, creative, artistic, those words would certainly sum up Dani Olmo, who's been brilliant so far.
Well, you can't argue with his impact on this game, can you? Just look at his touches in key areas.
Stefan Posch. Seiwald. It's with Posch. Schlager. This is Alaba. Arnautovic. Seiwald. And he's in an offside position. Rodri. It's with Laporte. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game.
Yeah, they're just running the clock down here.
Marcos Llorente. Subimendi. Dani Olmo. Cucurella. Subimendi. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Cucurella. On to Williams. Rodri. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And a foul there. His determination there for all to see.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Doing well to keep possession. Konrad Laimer. Patrick Wimmer. On the ball, Schlager. Kevin Danzel. David Alaba. And on the ball, Danzel. Schlager. Kevin Danzel. Patrick Wimmer. Laimer on the ball. Nicolas Seiwald. Konrad Laimer. Really good challenge. Stefan Posch. Laimer on the ball. Nicolas Seiwald. This is Alaba. Seiwald. And possession ceded by Austria. Gavi. Can he find the right pass? Really effective shielding under pressure. Oh, it's on! Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant!
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
And Austria come away with it. Seiwald. Leimer on the ball. Schlager. Wimmer. Nicolas Seiwald. Leimer on the ball. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. David Alaba. Patrick Wimmer. Leimer on the ball. Kevin Danzo. On the ball, Schlager. Konrad Leimer. Schlager. And on the ball, Danzo. This is Alaba. Stefan Pusch. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Arnautovic. Pass chiselled nicely.
That pass is always on.
Schlager. Wimmer. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Marcos Llorente. Subimendi. The ball with Rodri. Gavi. Marcos Llorente has it. Has the strength to hang on to it. Rodri. Lamine Yamal. The ball with Rodri. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Rodri, good distribution. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Danger building. Now with Williams. Well, good idea. Oh, surely! That's a good-looking ball. Infringement spotted. Delivered into the box. And that's going to be a penalty. And this could really make certain. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, once the keeper moved, that was always going to be on that goal.
And there it is, the final whistle. Well, it's not what Austrian fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked in anger. A defeat here.